we're talking about is what the governor calls the Excelsior Scholarship. And this is an opportunity to have free tuition at one of the 2-year or 4-year SUNY institutions in the state of New York, and literally closing the gap for thousands and thousands of young people who right now cannot afford it. We're talking about people still getting their TAP assistance, still getting their Pell Grant, still getting financial aid, and if there's still a shortfall between that and the $6,400 SUNY tuition, we believe it's important enough for young people to be able to attain a higher education that we will make up the difference. The budget cost is $163 million in this year's budget, which is accounted for, and the governor is very hopeful as we get down to the wire in the last week of budget negotiations that the Senate Republicans and the Assembly Democrats will see the wisdom of ensuring that young people all across New York have a shot at the American dream. And that's what this is all about, opening the doors of opportunity, the same as a generation ago when you could get great jobs with a high school diploma. Now you need at least a college diploma. And in fact, in the state of New York, in a matter of very short years, 3.5 million jobs, 3.5 million will require a 2- or 4-year diploma. So it's all about individuals having a shot at the American dream, but it's also about the New York State economy, making sure that our employers have the workers with the skills they need to step into the jobs of tomorrow.
I believe the governor and lieutenant governor's proposal for free tuition at both SUNY and CUNY schools is necessary for economic development in New York State. She really made it clear that regardless of what you think about the issue, maybe my generation, we had to borrow money to go to school. It's imperative now that New York State have a competitive workforce, and with 3.5 million jobs in New York State requiring a college education, and with New York State always has led the nation in regards to the quality of education on the upper level education, it's imperative that the state jump in and do something here. Many states around the country are offering reduced tuition or in some cases free college to students within their states, depending upon income. But here it's an opportunity for any person, middle class and lower income people, probably in many cases the difference between being able to afford to go to college or not go to college. So it's necessary from a person's perspective, from a human perspective, but it's also necessary from an economic development perspective that we adopt the governor's plan.